"26 miles across the sea, Santa Catalina is a-waiting for me. Santa Catalina, the island of romance, 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 romance. Water all around it, everywhere, tropical trees and the salty air. But for me, the thing that's a-waiting there's romance. It seems so distant, 26 miles away, resting in the water serene. I'd work for anyone, even the Navy, who would float me to my island dream. 26 miles so near yet far, I'd swim with just some water wings and my guitar. I could leave the wings, but I'll need the guitar for romance, 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 romance. 26 miles across the sea, Santa Catalina is a-waiting for me. Santa Catalina, the island of romance. A tropical heaven out in the ocean, covered with trees and girls. If I have to swim, I'll do it forever till I'm gazing on those island pearls. 40 kilometers in a leaky old boat, any old thing that'll stay afloat. When we arrive, we'll all promote romance, 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 romance. 26 miles across the sea, Santa Catalina is a...
News Now California on Catalina Island. I'm at the Sheriff Court's Library County Services Facility. Also falls under the Harry L. Hufford County Government Complex. Here is the entry to the Superior Court. This is known as the Sheriff Avalon Station, County of Los Angeles, proudly serving City of Avalon, two harbors, Santa Catalina Island Conservancy, Santa Catalina Island, San Clemente Island.
We're all on stage to you. Hi. Could I speak to a cop on duty?
Sorry, I can't hear.
No.
I can't hear.
Could I speak to a cop on duty?
It's going to be a couple minutes, so I'll call
Okay.
you. David, 184 David. 1019 for counter coverage, please.
I'm trying to get some statistics on the crime on the island. Is that something I can get on a website, or do you have any documentation or anything?
I don't have any documentation. I assume my deputy wants to talk to you in just a minute.
Sure.
Okay.
Thanks.
Something you start or something like that.
Deputy to Caesar?
What is that power? It's like internet over satellite. Is that power or something? You watch what?
Statistics on the crime, yeah.
You have a number for yeah, it's kind of above the switch, for the SPM and all that stuff. And the reason is the electrician has a bunch of power. I'm not sure what it's just cut in half, so unless you want to switch over the generator, so it's kind of weird.
Hey, morning.
Morning, how can I help you?
Good. I'm doing a little public information story. I was interested in knowing.
Come on, outside.
Oh, we can't do it in here?
Well, I feel more comfortable outside myself.
Comfortable? I'm not going to hurt you.
I didn't say you were.
Okay. We can't do it in here?
If you'd like to,
Sure. It's a public lobby.
I understand that, sir. What's your name?
It's not important what my name is.
Okay.
So I'm interested in.
And are you filming right now, sir?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. Are you with a particular...
Yeah, I'm an independent journalist doing a news story, public information story.
Okay.
So I'm just curious, can I go on a website to find out the statistics about the crime on the island?
You should be able to go to what they call lasd.org.
Okay.
And through a series of web applications and windows, you can probably find each, what they call a crime statistics map.
Okay.
And you can probably go to Avalon Sheriff Station.
Perfect.
And click on that and probably bring you right to it.
Okay, and I guess the other question I had was, sheriffs, do they rotate? Do all of them live here, or do they come over on the boat, or?
The sheriffs, the deputies at this station, what they do is there's several of us that live here permanently, and then
Full-time.
others, they live here during their work week, and then what
Okay.
they'll do is they'll go back and forth
Okay,
on
gotcha.
their days off.
And that just goes like on seniority? How they determine who lives here?
No, everybody lives here during their work week. So
Oh,
we work
okay.
4 days on and so on.
4 days
So
on.
then they go,
Yeah.
if they decide to go back home or
Gotcha.
go to their family, they can do that
Okay,
also.
appreciate that. And I guess one of the other questions, I don't know if it's the last, I know years ago they had a lot of issues over here with meth, I believe.
Mhm.
That's been cleared up, or it's still an issue?
Well, I don't think anything's ever really gonna be cleared up, to be
But
quite
it's
honest with
receded
you.
a little?
I would think that it's receded quite a bit, yeah.
Gotcha.
But it's still a formidable, narcotic that people would like to get their hands on.
Right.
And things of that.
What's the biggest crime in here? Is it just,
I would think that the biggest crime here would be, there's quite a few drunken publics.
Drunk, huh?
Drinking is a big problem
That's
here on the
the-
island. But then again, people come for a good time,
understood?
and then,
Understood.
sometimes they get a little boisterous, excuse me, they want to have
Sure.
fun,
Sure.
and then it leads to other things. But generally speaking, that's probably one of the big
But nothing like break-ins or things like that?
No,
in mind?
but we're not prone to a big number of break-ins, but we do have our share of little burglaries now and then. And what we do is we try to network through locals to figure out if we can figure out who it was, because
Gotcha.
a lot of people aren't going to come to the island. I think, my personal opinion, and go, well, I'm going to go to the island to start breaking into several houses.
Right. Well, you live on a beautiful place. You live here, you've been here
I
for a
do.
long time?
No, I've been here just about 3 years. I decided to live here on the island a little while back. Gave up living over town. I was tired of taking the boat.
What department were you out of over there?
I was at a sheriff's headquarters.
Oh, at headquarters, is that East LA?
It was Monterey Park.
Monterey
At
Park.
the time it was Monterey Park, and now of course it's on Temple,
Yeah.
the Hall of Justice.
So this is like a semi-retirement over here, almost.
Well, I wouldn't say that. We still have to put our boots on every day.
No, I know, I was being
I know.
facetious, but if public drunkenness is probably the main thing.
Well, then you have to understand, with the tourism being a high percentage of the people coming on the island, you never know who's coming,
Right.
what their intentions are. Are they going to go out and get belligerent?
Right.
And just things like that.
Right.
And then, I don't think a lot of people realize too that during the week we have cruise ships that stop here.
Right.
And that adds a 2,000, 2,500 people to our population, instantly.
Exactly.
And once again, have a good time all you want, but when it comes time to listen to the deputies and everything else,
Okay.
it's time to go
Okay.
home.
Good deals, and thank you for taking the time with me.
No, my pleasure. Thank you.
Take care, man.
Alrighty, you have a good day.
Thank you, sir.
You sure don't want to tell me at least your first name?
Well, yeah, sure. My name's Phil.
Hey, Phil. Okay. I'm Doug. I think I
Doug?
introduced myself.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if you said Doug, but now you did. So
Okay.
Doug and Phil. So
Anything else I can do for you?
No, that's it. Maybe I'll see you around. You're on duty all day today?
Till 4 o'clock.
Till 4? So your hours are what, like 7 to 4?
6.
6? Right on. And what do they give you? They give you you guys have vehicles as opposed to carts, right?
Correct. Yeah, we have full-size Jeeps.
Full-size Jeeps?
Yeah.
How many are on the force here?
It varies, depending upon vacations and whatnot and people being injured. But we try to keep a staff of, I'm going to just roundabout roughly say anywhere between 14 and 20 between sworn staff and professional staff, administrations and stuff like that.
And your rank is what?
I'm deputy sheriff.
You're the deputy sheriff. So there's a watch commander then here, or
Correct. We have a unit commander,
a unit commander?
and then we have sergeants,
Right.
and then deputies below that.
Right.
So-
Right.
And the
right.
unit commander would be Captain John Hocking.
Okay. And he's here all during the week?
For the most part, he does attend meetings over town. He still has
Oh.
to stay up on things.
Gotcha.
What they call EPC, Executive Planning Committee, where everybody gets around once a month, I think it is, and they go over what's going on the department and analyze things. So he needs to attend those meetings too.
Right. Is there an actual jail here?
Yes, there is.
Okay, there is. How many does it hold?
As many as we need to.
As many as you need to?
But generally speaking, anywhere, I think our general count is about 6.
6?
Yeah.
Man, if a cruise ship comes in, you're you're in trouble.
We might have to use their brig.
Yeah. All right, Doug, I'll let you be, man.
All right, Phil, thank you
Nice
so much.
talking to you. Thanks for sharing the
All right,
information.
anytime.
Take care.
You too.
Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Deputy Sheriff Doug sharing the information, respecting my right to film. It's an interesting story. I hope you enjoyed the little bit I got from him.